All right, here with reigning world champion Kyle Dake. So Kyle, we're just a couple days out from leaving Ramstein in the acclimation camp, heading over to Kazakhstan for 2019 World Championship. So, gosh, how does it feel to be standing in this very spot a year after about you won your first World Championship, looking to win your second?
Yeah, it's been pretty cool, coming back here and kind of just knowing where everything is, knowing where I'm going to get my food, knowing where, the wrestling room is, the weight room is, everything is. So there's no question marks, and you don't have to make adjustments on the fly. And everyone here is very accommodating. It's like being in America, except a few thousand miles away. So it's pretty awesome to be here, and I'm excited to go make it happen again.
So you had an absolutely dominating performance. No one even scored a point on you last year. And how do you feel that you compare to the Kyle Dake of last year?
I think I'm a lot better than I was last year. There was obviously the injury, but since then I feel like I've made a lot of improvements with how I wrestle. My movement, my strength, my speed, my technique. It's been a lot of growth for me since the World Championships, for sure.
So clearly, you've only been on the team 2 years now, and you're a world champ. You're obviously a leader at this point. So, how do you feel like stepping into a little bit of a leadership role with such a great squad?
I just tell them to keep doing their thing, and that's a big thing. Stay the course, where you're at, and continue to get better. This is still a good time to make small adjustments and get a little bit better. Obviously we're not going to be trying to work on our conditioning or anything like that, but if there's a small adjustment that you can do with your hands, it could be something as simple as where you thumb block. It could be something super easy for you to adjust, and it makes a huge difference out on the mat. So I'm always looking for those little tidbits to pick up along the way, and it's just a lot of fun to be able to be here with such a new team. This team, it looks a lot different than last year. Although there are a lot of veterans, there's some new faces, and we were talking about the other day, how many people actually came back, different training partners, different guys on the team, different coaches, but it still feels like Team USA, and it's pretty exciting.
I know last year, you were step for step with David winning your first World Championship. What's it like not to have him here?
I wish David was here. Obviously, there's things that happen, and the cards didn't fall that way. And now I got another teammate. Pat's going to do great. I expect big things out of him. He's a fighter. He's going to go out and put points on the board, I think. So, it's something new. I'm excited to go out and perform for myself and for my team. And, hopefully I can, have another dominating performance.
So real quick, what are a couple keys to success for winning your second World Championship?
A big thing is not letting guys get to my legs, not getting lazy. There's times where I lull myself to sleep in matches instead of going and scoring as much as I can, just because I'm I try to overanalyze things a little bit, but it's for a good reason. And it paid off last year, and opportunities to score are going to come. I just got to be able to seize them when they're there and recognize them when they're there. And that's something that I plan on doing.
So you ready to pack your bags up here in a day and get over to Kazakhstan?
Yeah, I'm ready to get over there. I hear great things about the city, and I just want to get my feet on the ground there and get adjusted to that new time zone and lock in and ready to go.
All right, Kyle, thanks, man. It'll be Kazakhstan. It'll be a great place to win a second World Championship. Thanks,
yes,
man.
Sir.